Alright guys, here I am by myself down at Virginia Golf Club. Friday afternoon. I've just had a little bit of time off and I've played a few holes. Now, I haven't really spoken to anybody about these things. My new APs, my new mp18s. Now, I fit myself with them. They're exactly the same specs in regards to shaft, in regards to grip thickness, all that stuff. The only real difference that I've done here, I'm standard lie angle on these. The other ones I was too flat. So right now this is plus a quarter, which is 37.5 6 iron at 61 degrees lie angle, which is a 6 iron. So if you haven't seen a review, go check it out. They're very interesting. They're certainly a different feel to the MP5s. By the ball, they don't look too much different, and I don't think they're that little forgiving as well. I mean, they are not forgiving, but there's probably not that much difference between the MP5 and the MP18. I'll just kind of go over why I may be stuck with standard lie angle. I've changed something in my swing, and in regards to the scratch board, I've got slightly toe down, which is kind of unusual. I have never really ever done that, but it's just something different. So for me, playing these few holes, you see some of these shots, I'm probably not hitting them as good as I possibly could, probably going a little bit left, and that's potentially them not being flattened out like the other ones were. And at the end of the day, a scratch board isn't a huge issue. I've put lines on the balls and they're pretty much straight up and down at standard, which I'll probably keep. But I kind of feel something's different about these than the MP5s. I'm certainly spinning these less for some reason. Now, strike seems much of a muchness for me, very, very similar. Hitting them pretty much middle to slightly heel, if anything, not really mishitting them in the toe. But spin seems to be a little bit lower. So on a 9 iron, they're probably lower than the MP5s, which I haven't actually got any numbers with them. Potentially that's why I'm hitting them maybe half a club longer. If you saw at Coralban, I hit a shot on the third hole, which was a 6 iron, and it flew up into the, I'll put it in, but it flew up into the gunge. I did not expect it to do that at all. It certainly jumped, and I think these are kind of doing that now. It's slightly different to what the MP5s kind of come off, and the numbers are slightly different. So like I said, it seems to launch a smidgen higher, not much, it's basically the same, but spin seems to be a couple of hundred RPM lower. Now, like I said, plus quarter on Mizuno standard, so this is 37.5 6 iron. 61 lie angle, Project X 6.5, 2 reps under these multi-compound grips. I don't know, I really like them. I'm contemplating whether to bend them maybe 1 degree flat, so they're kind of somewhat in between where I was used to and what these are. But we'll persevere, so hopefully you can see in the future. Coralban, I didn't hit many irons, so I couldn't really gauge it. And literally today is the first day that I've actually thought about it. So I thought I'd just do a video and just kind of tell you what I'm thinking. Lovely, look lovely, they go lovely. It's just they're a little bit different to what the MP5s are. Not different in a bad way. But yeah, numbers are a little bit different. Definitely a little bit lower spin. But don't know, maybe it's me, maybe it's not. But we'll see what happens in the future. Like, share, subscribe guys. Thanks for checking the videos. Just my thoughts on my new MP18s. Like I said, same as the MP5s. A little bit different feel, a little bit different spin numbers, same everything else. Cheers guys, see you next time.